Hi, this is Edwin Cabrera here in Manassas, Virginia. Do you know about masternodes? I have another video that explains in depth what a masternode is, but real quick, just to explain what a masternode is when you stake or you each of these coins have a certain criteria where they ask you to stake or hold at least sometimes 1,000, 5,000, 10,000, depends how many coins they want you to hold them and put them aside, and they will pay you for doing that. That is then considered a master node. Each coin has its own criteria. I'm not going to get deep into this because I really want to tell you about a group that is capitalizing on master nodes. So it's called a passive node system. And this is a great system with a solid team of people, a group that is really really working to help people get into masternodes, because when you stake those coins, you have to then put them on a server. You know, just like you put a website on a server, you're putting these masternodes or these coins on a server showing the cryptocurrency that you're holding these coins for them. And then they will pay you daily a certain amount of money. Every day they give you some money for doing that, because you're actually supporting the system. If you know the law of supply and demand, you know, if you have a big supply out there and you have a small demand, then that supply is not worth that much. So they want you to grab some and put them on the side. So this way the supply is not as great out there, giving more value to that particular coin. And so if you go to masternodes.online, there's a whole bunch of masternodes there that'll show you exactly what the criteria is and everything else. Again, I will put in the description. I have another video that tells you about that, because I'm really excited about this masternode system. And what the masternode system is a team of gentlemen that have gotten together to now help you put your coins on a server, you know, and pay you every Friday for doing that. Okay, so I want to show you first of all a couple of things, where their website is. So let's go to Passive Node System. Okay, so here in the Passive Node System website, you see that is the home site. It tells you who you know, why you want to work with them, who they are, testimonials, prices, and sign up. What is a master node? So they're doing some training, they're doing some teaching. You have a membership. There is a membership there if you're interested in it. So if we go down here, it tells you why they are transparent. I vouch for these guys. I have a lot of confidence in them. I work with them. I've known them online for a long time, and I'm working with them in Masternodes probably for about 3 or 4 months now. And we have this gentleman here, Matt Feast, excellent person, you know, online marketer, and Wayne Look is our tech guy, you know. And these guys are also very helpful. They will help you build your masternodes. They will give you information. So this is where you would start to get the basic information as to what is a masternode and how do you participate in it, because some of these masternodes are now could be anywhere from a few $100s to a few $1,000s to tens of thousands of dollars, you know. So you may not have enough money to buy a masternode, but the masternode passive system is working together in a co-op so that we're buying shares to these different masternodes. And I'm going to show you what masternodes they're working on and where they're at. So here, and also there are 2 membership levels if you want to get in. The first one is the gold level, which is $199 forever. This is a one-time fee where you have access to the training areas. You have access to a private Discord server, and that's where I'm going to show you where the Discord is. The ability to buy seats. You're going to buy shares in masternodes, and the ability to deposit into our staking pools. I forgot to mention that they have staking pools. So sometimes you can stake a coin, which means basically, again, it's similar to a master node, but you don't have enough to complete a full master node. So you stake them. If let's say the master node is 10,000 coins and you only got a couple of thousand, they will pay you for holding a couple of thousand coins if you what's called staking. Now, if you want to become a platinum member, it's $300 a one-time fee, and they've added on their one-on-one coaching with the admin team, and you also become an affiliate. So if you want to become an affiliate of this group, you would get 40% commissions for signing up with the group. So this is a great opportunity, and even if you don't want to promote this, or if you want to just do this on your own, you can be a gold member. And it's really worth it because you're really getting a lot of support. And I'm going to show you where they're doing this because in order to maintain their group separate, they're doing it on Discord. And I'm going to show you what Discord is. Discord is a private server system where you can now communicate with your team. And this is the passive node system Discord. It's like a Twitter, it's a social media, and also you create your own groups. So this is where you would come so that you learn about the different masternodes that we're working on. I don't know if I really wanted to show you what we're working on. I'm not sure if I should do that, but I do want to show you. I do want to show you where we are. We come here, you have a welcome, you have some announcements, you have the rules, facts, terms of service. We have a rewards spreadsheet where you would see how many coins you own, how many you're staking, how many masternodes you have, and working from there. Some links. We have a support system. We have a news system. So here is where you will find out what you're staking and what masternodes you're holding, or how many coins you're holding for the staking or for the masternodes. And every Friday, they will send you whatever you have earned directly to your wallets, because you have to create a wallet. I'm going to do how to get wallets and how to do all that in another video. But you need to have a wallet. Let's say if you're doing any particular coin that you're doing, let's say you're doing VNOX, you have to get their wallet. Open it up. Through there is where you would go out and buy your coins, send them to your wallet. From your wallet, you send them to passive node system. Passive node system holds on to them, and then they send you every Friday. They send you whatever you've earned to your wallet. I hope that made sense. So so you're always getting paid. Now from your wallet, when you get paid on Friday, you could do a couple of things. You can either take those coins, bring them out to an exchange and exchange them for Bitcoin, or you can send them back to the to passive node system, so you can add to either the staking or the masternode. Okay, so I mean, these guys are they are honest, have integrity, they'll work with you, they've put some time and effort into this in order to build it up. So now you could buy one share, you could buy several shares. Each share is different depending on the coin, the value of the coin, and how many shares they need to create a masternode. So if it's 1,000 coins, you may have 10 shares at 100 each. So you would only have to buy 100 in order to participate in that particular masternode. Some masternodes are, like I say, Dash is $135,000. That's one of the first and the most expensive. There are some that cost 800, 900. So it fluctuates, thousands to hundreds of thousands. And this is what we're working with, and we're working as a co-op. We're working together. Here you can communicate with the people who are involved in it. Here is where you can get your support. And so we have a private group that we can work with. And like I said, I'm really excited about working with them. I trust them completely. You have to trust these guys because basically, remember, you're giving your coins to them. So if you're not doing it yourself, if you're not creating your own server and you're not taking the coins and putting them yourself and doing that on your own, be very careful of who you work with, because again, you're giving them all of your coins and they can do whatever they want. So there are some other systems out there that you might want to connect with. But this is just an intro so you can see what's going on. I will do a little more in depth for people who have already joined or are interested in joining. And this is just to give you a great intro of what the passive node system is, which if you're looking for another way of making money with cryptocurrencies, I mean, there are different ways you can buy and hold, you could trade, you can mine cryptocurrencies. Here's just another way of creating another income, which depends, it could be even more lucrative than mining because you're not worried about the fluctuations in Bitcoin. You will get paid every Friday, you will get coins, and you will continue to build your masternodes or build several masternodes. I love this. This is a great system. So if you want more information, my contact information is on the description. This is Edwin Cabrera signing off here in Manassas, Virginia.